If dolls are, well, besides being fun, supposed to prepare kids for adulthood, then I think Ken should come with a pair of jeans that you just can't button anymore. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. Barbie's new body types now more closely match the proportions of real women.
Okay.
Ken has improved too, but researchers say his waist is still unrealistically small.
Barbie finally lives in the real world. Ken looks like his belt is a friendship bracelet of some sort.
But help is on the way.
New from Mattel, it's Dad Bod Ken. He's got the realistic waist, the comfortable jean shorts, and just enough belly to rest a bowl of chips. Dad Bod Ken comes with his very own grill and a mysterious back injury that nobody can explain.
Honey, I'm going to sit down for a minute.
Dad Bod Ken. He doesn't have a six-pack. He has a six-pack in the refrigerator. Barbie sold separately. Dad Bod Ken snacks not included.
It is time to continue drafting rock bands. Yeah, the NFL draft happened months ago. You're saying, Prospector, why are you doing this now? Fantasy football drafts, Kate. People are starting to think about that because the NFL preseason's underway. So as we roll through here today on the Prospector Show, we want to draft our fantasy bands. And you gave us your band. Can you give it again, or do you forget who you took?
Annika Niels, Pat Benatar, Kim Deal, Lindsey Buckingham.
Okay, all right, nice band there. I'm close to forming a band yet.
What?
I mean, I'll take Flea.
You're going to make me do it?
I'll take Flea from the Chili Peppers.
Okay.
On bass. I will take John Bonham on drums from Zeppelin, which blows a lot of my rules right out of the water right there. And then Prince and Malcolm Young on guitar from AC/DC. Best rhythm guitars ever to live, so I'm going to take that. And I need a singer, but I don't need somebody who's like a great singer, but I need somebody with attitude. Mick Jagger.
Oh, wow.
That's a totally different band for me, other than Flea, who I've taken in almost every band I ever do.
That's so fun.
Hit us up. Get at us and fill your roster, your NFL-style ultimate rock band with the rock draft. You can't take more than one member from any one band. That's our big rule there. Social media, what do we got here?
Chris from your Facebook, Steve Perry singing / on guitar, John, N. Whistle on bass, Stuart Copeland on drums, and Rick Wakeman on keyboards.
That's not a bad band there. The Steve Perry singing seems a little out of place, but he's an amazing voice. Okay, fine, perfect. What else we got?
Kevin from your Twitter, Chris Cornell singing, Jimmy Page on guitar, Les Claypool on bass, Keith Moon on drums, and Rick Nielsen for extra guitar.
Bring in Cheap Trick's extra guitarist or guitar for extra guitar. That's a good move. We're going to the rock lines. It is the Rock Fantasy Draft on Rock 107.
Well, my lead singer is Rob Halford.
Judas Priest, you can't go wrong.
Absolutely. My guitarist, we got rocking out with Slash.
Okay.
Bassist, Billy Sheehan.
Billy Sheehan, of course, played with David Lee Roth. Very cool. All right, I like it. Who else?
Sorry. And on my drums, I've got Neil Peart.
Neil Peart from Rush.
And then my wild card, Freddie Mercury.
That's a good wild card there.
Even in death, Neil Peart can't take a day off.
Exactly. Poor guy doesn't get a break there. Hit us up, man. What do we got? Facebook and all that stuff.
Yeah, Amy has Steven Tyler singing, Tony Lamy on guitar.
Iomi.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Duff McKagan on bass, Phil Collins on drums, and Billy Gibbons as the flex.
Okay, I mean, Billy, ZZ Top, that's a good one there. Got texted in on the rock lines, Ann Wilson from Heart on vocals, Randy Rhoads guitar, John Paul Jones on bass, one of the better bass players to get, Taylor Hawkins on drums, and Lindsey Buckingham for rhythm guitars and harmony. That's a good band.
Steve from your Facebook, Bruce Dickinson singing, Agnes Young on guitar, Sting on bass, Dave Grohl on drums, and Elton John on piano.
Let's hit up the rock lines here, Rock 107. Give us your rock draft.
I have John Bonham on drums, Yngwie Malmsteen guitar.
Okay.
Jimmy Page, I guess we'll go with him.
Two guitarists, and one of them's Pagey, and the other's Yngwie Malmsteen. That's a guitar section, man.
Cliff Burton on bass.
So you're bringing him back from the dead.
And Dio's got to be my singer.
All right, I think it's a good one. Dio singing, he's also back from the dead on that one. I got time for one more in the rock draft here.
Eric from your Twitter, Janis Joplin singing, Lindsey Buckingham on guitar, John Deacon on bass, Ginger Baker on drums, and Greg Allman on keyboards.
That is a crazy band. That's what it's all about. The ultimate rock band being drafted with the Rock Fantasy Draft on Rock 107.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Researchers found a treatment for muscular dystrophy that's showing promising results. They found young children who saw notable improvements in their motor skills after taking a drug called vamorolone. Medication was developed to provide the benefit of steroids with fewer side effects, and they think they can now begin to treat the disease before significant muscle damage occurs.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
We've officially reached the point where somebody can hand you a muffin, spin an iPad around, and ask you if you'd like to tip 30%. Meanwhile, one fast food worker did something that genuinely deserves a tip. She never even asked for one.
Good morning, NEPA. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
So, Kate, this happened at a Chick-fil-A in Georgia where a customer pulled away from the drive-thru and apparently forgot a drink.
Most places would just put it on the counter and wait for the customer to come back.
That's not the Chick-fil-A way, though, man. They do things differently there. They are really aggressively nice and customer service focused. So this employee grabs the drink, runs out of the restaurant, starts chasing the car down the street like she's carrying a hot coffee running down the street. It's pretty crazy.
This woman is running through traffic holding a cup with a lid designed to pop off if you look at it too strongly. So,
yeah, another couple in a car recorded the whole thing. Check it out.
Oh, my God. Chick-fil-A are the best.
That is crazy.
Good God.
She need a tip. Sis ran, but I love it though.
Listen, if you're a business owner and you just saw that lady running after the car to deliver a coffee that the person drove off on all the way to Chick-fil-A, she's on the road running. Listen, if you have that level of service, you will win in business.
Yeah, of course, they could not believe what was happening. You heard the woman watching saying, that's crazy. She needs a tip.
yeah, we finally found the person who deserves the tip screen.
Not the person who handed you an empty cup so you could pour your own drink. Not the person who watched you enter your own order at the kiosk.
The woman running the Chick-fil-A coffee relay in live traffic.
Now, the man recording also said people may not remember exactly what you did, but they will remember how you make them feel.
That customer probably felt very impressed and grateful, honestly.
I'd be a little terrified, though. You know, can you imagine? You look in the mirror and see, like, breakfast is gaining on me.
Imagine pulling away from the drive-thru, checking the rear view mirror, and seeing a Chick-fil-A employee, like, in a full sprint.
Dude, she's still behind us. Drive faster. Wait, she's got the coffee. Slow down.
This is commitment. She didn't, just complete the order. She pursued the order.
She sprinted down the street carrying hot coffee. Chick-fil-A calls it customer service. The insurance company calls it Exhibit A of a workman's comps claim. Northeast PA's Classic Rock, Rock 107. Good morning. I'm Prospector. Time to have a little fun on the phones. It's time for another Prospector prank call. Today I'm going to be calling a bakery to order a cake, and I'm just going to mumble some parts of the message I want on the cake. It's time for another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Bakery, this is Christine. How can I help you?
Christine, hi. Yeah, my grandparents are having their 50th wedding anniversary, and this is a huge event.
Okay.
So I wanted to just get a basic, like a medium-sized sheet cake. I don't know the dimensions, but like medium. Do you guys have a medium size?
Yes, we have a half sheet and a full sheet.
Okay, half sheet. Well, you know what? Let's do a full sheet cake.
Okay, I can help you with that.
Okay, and I would just like basic romantic decorations, like a white cake, and I don't know what you can do with that.
We can do maybe some flowers, red roses. We can really do anything that you'd like.
Perfect. Yeah, just do like the red roses. Red roses sound good. Make it look nice, and then I want to put a special message on there, which is kind of long. Do you?
Yes, let me get the order form. 1 moment.
Okay.
Okay, what message did you want to put on there?
All right, so I want to say, Dear Chester and Edith,
Okay.
your family, may the next be you want. Did you get that?
I'm so sorry. I think your phone was breaking up. Can you repeat the message again?
Yeah, sure. What do you have so far?
Dear Chester and Edith.
Okay, Dear Chester and Edith, your family loves you.
Okay.
Family for 50, and may you always rest of your life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if your phone is breaking up, but I'm having a hard time listening. Can you
okay,
repeat
what?
it a little bit slower for me, please?
All right, could you read back what you have the way you wrote it?
Well, I have Dear Chester and Edith.
Yeah.
Your whole family loves you.
Okay.
And then I didn't catch that part.
Your whole family, 50 years, and may you always...
I'm really sorry, sir. I'm having a hard time understanding.
You keep saying that, but I don't know how much more clearly I can say it.
Can you spell it out for me? Is it too long of a message?
No, I mean, well, I can't.
Out?
I mean, I can spell it for you. The part is your whole family loves you, and may your Y-O-U-R...
Uh-huh.
And then S-E-C...
I'm so sorry. I cannot understand. If you want, you can write your own message on the cake if you'd like.
No. I'd like to come and get the cake with it done for me because my penmanship's terrible.
Well, we can do the cake.
We love you. Your whole family loves you.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. And
Did you not understand that? I mean, perfectly clear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a medical condition or something, but I don't understand what you're saying.
I couldn't say it more clearly. Your whole family loves... So
I cannot help you over the phone right now.
Well, don't you understand?
I'm sorry. You can come in.
Okay. Let me give you the letters, okay?
Okay.
PROSY. Can you put that down?
I'm sorry, what?
All right, just write this down. I'm the victim of a prank call, a prospector prank call on the radio. Can you write that there?
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, I'm the victim of a prospector prank call.
You're kidding me, right?
No, Christine.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're on Rock 107. It's a prospector prank call right now.
Oh, my God. No way. Oh, I thought it was dealing with someone.
Yeah.
And, oh, my God. Oh, you're too much. I swear. I'm looking at my coworker like, what the hell is this guy saying? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
You've probably seen mugshots where criminals are wearing T-shirts with ironic messages, but this is new. Troopers in Arizona arrested a driver on Saturday who was driving under the influence. Originally, they pulled him over for a broken taillight, but when they talked to the driver, there were obvious signs of impairment. The driver even admitted to drinking and driving. A blood alcohol test later showed they were 2.5 times the legal limit. The crazy part was that the driver had a vanity license plate on the front of their vehicle that read, "Arrive alive." And around the edges it read, "Drive sober or get pulled over." That should have been a lesson in practice what you preach.
Nominee number 2.
There are getaway cars, and then there are cars that become part of the building. Waterbury, Connecticut police say officers recognized 20-year-old Jose Valdiva's vehicle as one that had allegedly fled from them the previous night. When they attempted to stop him again, police say Jose tried to get away. He didn't get far. He crashed his car into a market and became stuck. Officers arrested him and say a search turned up approximately 4 pounds of marijuana. He now faces charges including possession with intent to sell, reckless driving, and interfering with an officer. No injuries to Jose or the officers were reported.
And the winner is...
the drunk driver who had a license plate that read, "Drive sober or get pulled over." Yeah, you're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107. That's your Prospector Prime Coats podcast, the stuff we're legally allowed to replay. Thanks for listening, and remember, if you want the full experience, the stuff that almost gets us in trouble with the boss, you gotta wake up with us. Weekday morning starting at 5:30 on Rock 107.